Hooray, we hurt this surf bot enough to cure its laziness. We are a terrible person. I still can't get over that this game. Anyway, welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. We're back on the ship as always. Checking things out as usual. We have fireworks! Hooray! Now, as usual, we're gonna send some surf bots to places on the island. I just realized, what is this island? The game has made no real attempt to tell us anything about this place. Honestly, there's a greater than 0% chance that's in, like, the manual or something. I guess we'll have them check out the sky. Or the sea, I don't know. Where are we sending that? Seriously. Anyway, let's get some more energy bottles. After last time, we probably want to get quite a few. Though it won't really matter for this part, I guess. Good to have for the future, though. Gotta upgrade the tank again. Use a right shield to make it slightly cheaper. Now I'm gonna want to give this one surf bot here the fireworks. If we give it to him, we can get the Gatling gun. So that could be a worthwhile thing to get in the future as well. But that has nothing to do with what we're doing, so... That's pretty much it. I don't know if anything else we could really do, so let's go to the mission. This time we're heading back to the second mission type, with all the containers. Let's steal shipments of flour and coffee. The best way to make money. So my idea here was to use someone who has like only level 2 brains, in hopes to upgrade them by using them. I'm not sure this entirely works out, but I decided, so it is what it is.
Alright, this should be easier now that we've got the hang of it. It's important to know where to move the wooden containers. That's right! Another good trick is to jump over containers to get around them. That way it's easier to move the steel ones. Wow! You're really smart, Miss Tron! The Gustav tank jumps when the X button is pushed. All right, let's get to work! Start!
Okay, so now we're here, doing this again. Still squashing the surf bot whenever we run over it. Stop getting in our way, please. Now think for a second, if we try to move this, we would just move it in the way, if anything. So as usual, in case you forgot, steel containers you can only move to another space right next to you. Goal is to get the green containers, with the red container being a nice bonus for us if we can actually get it. Boxes we can also move, but we can actually move like while holding them. So we can like at least have more movement, like more places we can put it by actually moving them. And that's pretty much all you need to know. It's just its own specific take on these type of, you know, box moving, tile-based puzzle games. The map's really useful to give you an idea of, like, where everything is, what you can and can't move, where. Gives you a full picture of the place instead of having to move around. So that's nice to have. Figure out the best way to do it is just make a bridge here. Thankfully I should have enough to get the coffee as well. So this one is really not too difficult. And there.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations. That's the last container.
Yes, no, you just said that.
All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay.
Now this one will be a bit more difficult. It's not surprising that they would up the challenge per level. I mean, I would hope so. That'd be weird if they didn't. Instead of like just trying stuff, see what works, I'm genuinely trying to like figure it out. That seems to make the most amount of sense out of any move right now. Actually, the funny thing about this is I can't entirely remember if I do this correctly on my first try or not. it seems like the most important thing to get rid of is one of the ones on the left and that box right in front of us. So that made the most sense to me. By the way, be thankful I'm cutting some of this footage, because it's just me wandering around seeing if I can do this correctly. This is already not the most exciting genre of game, so, you know. And that's when I realized I might have messed up. In actuality, the best way to do this was to just work around that one box. And with things set up as they are, we can get all of them. No problem. The good thing about these is that if you can like figure out a path for all the boxes and like by only moving 3 of them, then you could take all the containers and you've already won. It's just about figuring out the best possible path. Because you have to account it to make sure that, like, for example, this one looks like maybe you can make it, maybe not, but yes, you can.
That's the last of the containers. You've got them all. Congratulations. That's the last container. All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay.
And like usual, these come in pairs of 3. So, hilariously obvious what we have to do first, since there's a container right in front of us. But after that, things start to get complicated. Now, the obvious move is to move this container. But after that, it becomes complicated very quickly. Wow, that's not helpful at all. Oh well. So I thought you could place those in the water. But I guess not, because I thought they did is, oh, you could sacrifice the red container to help get the green containers, but no. So I almost thought that I could get this back. But check it out, I really can't. It's way more than 10. So I restarted once again. But I just couldn't figure it out. Also, the TV was probably... This is around the time when the TV was seriously starting to have issues. So it was a concern how long I could even record. You know, how long I'd be able to see what I was recording, to be exact. So, it's because I could figure it out. I eventually had to just give up. So at this point, this was the real successful round. To be fair, I couldn't get the red container in the last one of the previous 3 rounds of doing this. Okay, but here's the real correct one. At some point I realized this was the only way I was going to be able to do this. Just get everything out of the way, make this bridge here, and move the containers. I will say one thing is that sometimes I got a bit confused. Because I thought it would go down a number when I put the container down, not when I lifted it up. I don't know why I thought that at certain points.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations. That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got them all. Okay, let's head back to the castle shaft. Yes, Miss Tron!
Look at that port disappear into nothingness. Got most of the containers except for 1 coffee. It's still a good amount of zenny. Well, at least his brains went up. We got another part of the ship finished, so that's good. But that's it. Welp. Wish I'd done better, but oh well. All I missed out on was a bit more money. Anyway, next time on Misadventures of Tron Bonne, we'll tackle the next part of the 3rd mission type, the kinda underground area. See you there.